All right, hey guys. So people were looking for a little info on the pocket holster I got today, and so here it is. This is the BORA Eagle or BORA II. Simple little pocket holster. This is the hook right here. Sorry, this is the hook right here. It catches on your pocket. You can see it's just a channel, and it slides right in. So how it works is just simply the gun is safe. Um, you just a little upward pressure, and then you just slide it on from the front of the frame and let it slide over until it clips in over the trigger guard. Um, right off the bat, I just want to talk about the one downside I found is that so all it is up here by the frame. Try to get you a better look at it. Um, this has no retention here. By the frame up here is not where the retention is. All the retention is here in the right around the front end of this trigger guard, which isn't a big deal, but I have found that if you take this and just apply a little pressure, it will just kind of twist down right off of there, and then it's not really in the placement that you want it to be. But being a pocket holster and seeing that it's just going to slip in there and sit in there, I don't really see it being a problem. But I just want to point that out right away. But other than that, it's really great. I'm about 20 minutes dry firing with it. I got it today, so I'm not super experienced with it. I haven't carried it around. It's been in my pocket for the last hour. Very comfortable, no sharp edges. I was kind of lounging on the couch with it, standing up, walking around. Nothing poking me. You can see that it's pretty flush with the bottom of the 6-round magazine on the PPS M2. So what that does is kind of create just a big square in your pocket, and I'll show that to you in a minute. Um, but it kind of breaks up the shape that way. And for me, it's not a big deal, but you will see here that it does not cover the magazine release. So for those of you who think that's or who it is a big deal for some people, and so that's just something to point out for those guys that it does not cover that magazine release. Um, so that, like I said, it's real simple. It's very thin here. It's just two pieces of Kydex folded over, and then like I said, just a channel with the retention around the trigger guard. So it just goes in there. So I'll stand up here and put in my pocket, show you guys how it works. Alright, so here it is. And so I bought it specifically for to and from work where I don't have a cover garment. It's outside in the summer. Um, so we'll just go right in here. These are very lightweight um, khaki shorts, and they're like golf shorts. They're very like thin. Angle you down here. So you can see, you can see it. You can see it pretty well in my pocket. It's definitely something there. You can see that, but it doesn't necessarily look like a firearm. It kind of just makes a big square. So, like I said, it's not the most unnoticeable thing in the world. People will see that you have something big in your pocket, but they won't be able to tell that it's a gun. And if you're just walking, to and from your car and going to a restaurant or something, it's perfect. So all you do is you take it. I'll stand a little sideways. I can reach in here and just casually put my hands in my pocket, and I can get my full grip in my pocket just like this. So if you're out and about and some kind of fishy going on, you can just put your hand in your pocket, pretty casual. And I have a full firing grip on this firearm right now, while it's in my pocket, still obviously super concealed. So what you do is it comes with little instructions because you kind of gotta purposely make that hook catch. So you reach in here, you grab it, and you kind of point the muzzle back and down, and then you pull it out. I'll do it slow so you can see this hook right here catching in the pocket, and then it just comes out, and the holster will fall away. And you can see that I have, my good grip on it. I could fire the weapon just like this. So there we go. Go ahead and put it back in. It does fall out every time I draw, but it's annoying for practice, but in a real life situation, you're not going to care that your holster fell out. You can grab it, and if you're worried about reholstering immediately after a situation, Maybe it's not for you, but to me, reholstering is not the biggest issue that you're going to deal with if you have to use this in real life. So I'll do a fast draw for you guys. And you can see, I come up with my full grip, and this time it actually stayed in, and it just hooked right in the back of the pocket. Did exactly what it was supposed to do, and I was able to retrieve my firearm with a full firing grip without the holster coming out of my pocket.